Alright, what is up everybody? So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different stream. I know I've been getting a lot of comments throughout the streams where you guys always say that I should do a little bit of showdown content. So that's kind of what I want to do today. I know the player base has been growing significantly in the Pokemon VGC world, so what I want to do today is I want to be able to take the opportunity to kind of slow it down in the beginning and open Pokemon Showdown once and for all, so I can kind of show you guys, you know, just the basics of team building. Not only that, just you guys can see the stats. I know the game doesn't do the best job of showing like the exoskeleton of each and every stat and why they do what they do, but that's kind of what I want to be able to showcase this morning. And we got my buddy Emerald Miner, we got him, and he's gonna kind of help me co-sign this. So together we're gonna kind of take you guys through Sean a little bit and just kind of build a team to where you guys can see the thought process and everything. Hey Brad, what's up my friend? You're here early?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, we're here. So yeah, I'm hoping everyone can kind of lock in, and like I say, you know, this is a learning day, so feel free to share this stream with your friends and everything, and let's get this thing going. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get this Pokemon Showdown opened up. Give me one.
Oh, I just realized on mine is I'm pretty loud. You should turn me down.
Oh snap! Yeah. Good deal. Okay. Good thing you point that out. Let me see. Let's fix that. Okay, here we go. All right. So I turned it down about a quarter. So in about like 20-second delay is when you should be able to tell. But yeah, I think we're gonna be good. If you need me to adjust it again, just let me know. But yeah, we're gonna get this Pokemon Showdown loaded up here. Make sure everything's just fine. Turn it down about a quarter. So in the sweet. Alright, so here we go. Let's get this showdown going. Let's see.
I'm gonna try to make a little farther away from me, too.
Okay. Is it still giving you problems, Joel?
Let me see how it sounds.
Let me check it too.
Still pretty loud. See if I can turn that down on mine.
Oh yeah, I hear how loud it is. Okay. Yeah, try to turn it down on your end, because on mine, like pretty much put it this way, our volumes were at the same max in the beginning, but like my mic, obviously it peaks me at different levels, you know what I'm saying?
Turn it down by about half.
Yeah, that or the sensitivity, one of the two. But let's see. Yeah, say something again, bro. Let's see. Let me see this level.
I think testing.
Yeah, you should be good, bro. You should be good.
Okay, I can listen to it on the stream. It sounds good now.
All right, so it looks like we're back into it. So, okay, so this is Pokemon Showdown here. Obviously, I mean, we're gonna try to get a team built. So this is something that I'm kind of working on today. But let's go ahead and start from scratch. Here, I'm gonna do this for you, Joel. Here, let's do this.
Yeah, let me see what you're cooking over there.
Here, go to. I'm sharing it in the Discord right now too.
I got it.
Just where you can kind of see everything.
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is Pokemon Showdown. I know a lot of you guys should be familiar with this interface here. And here we go. So when it comes to team building, especially in this format, you know, the main bare bones things you guys are going to see in all the championships, especially with Worlds coming on, and there's going to be a lot of focused on the one-time restricted Pokemon. So the restricted Pokemon, they're obviously the Pokemon that you see on the box arts, the Zacian, the Zamazenta, the Miraidon, you know, just to name a few. And what I like to do is, instead of just slapping them on a team, I try to find the best Pokemon that can kind of support them. So, for example, you know, we got Pokemon like Calyrex. So, let's pull Calyrex up here. So, obviously, Calyrex on his own, its stats are pretty massive. Base 165 attack, base 150 defenses, base 130 SPDF. That's pretty powerful if you ask me. So, when it comes to Calyrex, it's going to run Glacial Lance. And this is the reason why you guys are going to be seeing and wanting a Pokemon with Wide Guard. That's going to be very important. So, you know, this is pretty much the anchor of the team right here. We got Glacial Lance, we got Trick Room. So already you kind of understand that this is going to be like some type of a Trick Room team. This is a pretty standard Calyrex set, high horsepower, and you normally don't want to leave without using Protect. So we're just going to copy paste the set here on Showdown. So Joel, I'm gonna ask for your input here. We got Calyrex, so like I know that Calyrex, specifically, it normally favors Pokemon that can benefit from Trick Room like it can set up, you know what I mean? So you got any suggestions of what we should kind of add to the team to kind of round this out?
Well, the standard Pokemon you would add is, you know, Indeedee female. I don't know if you want to start with that or go with something else that can help set up Trick Room.
No, I agree. So Indeedee specifically, Indeedee female, the reason that like people favor this one so good because it has follow me options along with setting up Trick Room. So normally you want to go for the Psychic Surge on the Indeedee. So, you know, for those new to VGC or those who just want to kind of like get a little bit better, Psychic Surge itself is so powerful because it stops priority moves such as Sucker Punch, Fake Out, and even the deadly Extreme Speed. So it's going to be able to stop all those priority moves just by this field effect being on there. And what's good about Indeedee is Indeedee's slower than Pokemon like Miraidon. So it's going to be able to counter terrain because theirs would go up first and then we're going to be able to override that. So Indeedee, I feel, would be an excellent choice as suggested by Emerald Miner here. So the Indeedee, normally we're going to go for Follow Me to where we can kind of protect the Calyrex to ensure that it gets off a Trick Room. But Indeedee also has Trick Room, so we want to kind of double into that. It's going to allow us to play around well. I know Indeedee doesn't have the best offensive stats, so we're going to kind of see what we can come up with. What do you suggest we do for the EV spread here, Joel? I know Indeedee is fairly bulky.
I would say max HP, max defense, because you see it's already got that 105 SPDF, so I mean it's already pretty solid. So you want to increase that lower defense stat.
That's true, and
more hits.
That's true, and as you guys can see here, one of the things that we don't normally see in game, but that you can buy the mints in the game now, are the natures. So with Indeedee being said, we said we want to favor its low defense stat because its special defense is significantly high. So when you kind of look at the natures here, obviously it's not going to benefit from gaining any speed. We want this thing as low as possible. And you see Impish Nature is going to give us that defense boost that we're craving. But notice here, this is a negative. It's going to lower its special attack with that nature. So we want to be able to go the Bold Nature. So the Bold Nature is going to give us the defense we want, and it's going to lower the attack stat, which we're not going to be using. So we're going to go for the Bold Nature on here, and you know, neutrally we're going to go for something like maybe Dazzling Gleam. What else do you think we should do, Joe? We got Follow Me, Trick Room, Dazzling Gleam.
There's Helping Hand and there's also Heal Pulse. I've run both in the past. It's really up to you what you want to do.
Oh, okay. I see that. I see that. Heal Pulse would make sense, keeping the Calyrex alive.
But at the same time, a Helping Hand, Glacial Lance might just blow anything up.
Yeah, I agree. So,
We could go Helping Hand.
yeah, I see Helping Hand. So look what we've done here so far, everyone. We got Helping Hand on the Indeedee. The Indeedee is already doing a lot. It's giving us a Psychic Surge, which is going to be able to fight against other terrain Pokemon. It's going to be able to block priority moves. And with the Helping Hand, it's going to allow Calyrex to, you know, bring his damage even further. So Indeedee itself is like the linchpin of this team. So usually when it comes to an item for the Indeedee, you want to go something like, what is it, Psychic Seed normally is what we do?
Sometimes, yeah, that'll increase the SPDF for sure. But
Okay.
I mean, there's other options you can do, like Culverberry for like your Shifu Wicked Blow, or like just Dark types in general. Um, Let me see what else they run.
The Cobra Berry makes sense too. It halves the damage of super effective Dark type moves. So then that could allow you not to burn your terrestrialization. So I could see the power in that. Well, let's play pretty standard. Let's just throw the Psychic Seed on there. So right now, everyone, you guys see that we have Calyrex, we have Indeedee, two Pokemon that can set up Trick Room and take advantage of it. And these two already, they support each other fairly well. So what we want to do is we want to find another Pokemon to do it. So there's really, what do you think we need to do here, Joel? You think we need to add a little more offensive pressure, some more bulk? Maybe like something like Iron Hands or the likes of Conkeldurrs of the sort?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So we want just like a very strong offensive Pokemon?
Yeah, just something to really take advantage of this Trick Room with or without it, in a sense.
Well, I mean, what I like to do in that case is like scroll back up, and I just like to click either attack or special attack and just sort by the strongest attackers and then see what we're cooking.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So
we can look at the lowest speed stat on the right. So you can see over there we got Glastrier, Iron Hands, Ursaluna, all very slow right there.
yeah, Glastrier did put in work last week.
You got King Gambit there too. There's a lot of options.
I could see King Gambit kind of doing some things.
Yeah, what else have we got? I want to see what other options that there are.
We got Metagross. I know Metagross speed stat's a little high. You got Tyranitar.
Ideally, you want anything around 50 or below.
All right, let's see. Let's go a little lower. Beartic, and let's see.
Paparaja looks pretty cool with 30 base speed, but I don't know how much it's how much options it has.
Want to take a look?
Paparaja?
Yeah, let's take a look at Copperajah. Now, Copperajah is something that you normally don't see every day. I mean, this is my first time using it, or even looking at it since the Galarian region. So we're gonna kind of look at. Let's see its move spread.
We like to make some of these unused hidden gems, make them put them to some work. So you've got that sheer force, which is a very good ability. Yes, you put a life orb on it, and it does basically 1.69 times as much damage, and you don't take any recoil.
Yeah, and that's pretty powerful. Just to be able to do that extra damage and not even, worry about the consequences of all that. So let's take a look at Copperajah. Copperajah has a base 130 attack, base 122 HP. Its defense stats and Spadef aren't the highest, but that base 30 speed is pretty good because in other Calyrex matchups in Trick Room, we are going to be able to outspeed here, as you guys can see. So let's kind of look at his move pool, kind of see what it could take advantage of, So let's see.
Play Rough and Rock Slide, which can take advantage of sheer force.
Yeah, Rock Slide. And remember, with Sheer Force, the Pokemon, they're only going to get that extra damage without the secondary effect. So Rock Slide won't ever flinch, just so you guys take note.
Your won't get salty at you because you're not going to flinch.
Yeah, that's true.
Ironhead, bro. Ironhead.
Yeah, Ironhead would be a good tech move on there, just for some straight stab right off the get-go. So we got Rock Slide, we got Ironhead. Let's see what other moves it can do. Does Heat Crash get boosted at all?
No. If you want to run Heat Crash, then we could try switching over to Heavy Metal, because that would make it very heavy.
No, that makes sense. Okay, so Rock Slide, Ironhead. Let's see what other moves we got. We got Knockoff as an option. I don't know how good Body Press would be.
Not as good. It's only got 6. Its bulk is coming from its HP.
Okay. So what other moves are you thinking we should do on this?
I feel like we need Protect for sure, because what you can do is you can use Protect, and then on the opposing or your other ally, you can set up the Trick Room and then start going in with this thing. So we got to think, like, what does Rock Slide and Ironhead hit? I mean, that's a pretty good combination there. The only thing is we need something to hit the steals. So Maybe Stomping Tantrum.
Yeah, Stomping Tantrum's always going to be a good tech move. Especially since we got high horsepower on the Calyrex already.
This is like X control coverage, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, pretty much you hit everything.
And Showdown does a favor here, and it, you know, gives us a pre-used set, Adamant Nature, which is great because we're going to go all into the attack stat. Its speed is low enough so we don't need another speed lowering nature. And
you're gonna want that speed lower nature, bro.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah, because there's other base 30 speed Pokemon we want.
Oh, that's true. Like Among Us.
Just in case they aren't doing it. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you definitely want to go Brave 0 speed IVs.
Yeah, Brave Nature. So Brave Nature is going to give us the attack we need, and it's going to give us the speed that we don't. So we're going to do that there.
Use those IVs and speed to 30 as well.
Yeah.
Just to, as absolutely as slow as possible.
So we got the Calyrex.
I think you got to put the EVs into attack on Calyrex too.
Yeah, true. This is a weird set. Max defense, relax. So normally, what do we go? We went Adamant last time. 248. Brave.
You want that Brave, bro. Be
So
as slow as possible.
So now that we did that, what was our set? I know we maxed attack 248. We got 8 left. What did we throw? The 8 in Spadef or 8 in?
Yeah, I just throw the 8 Spadef, bro. Fine.
And most Spadef moves we're not going to worry about too much anyways, because most of them are going to spread.
Is that our levels are level 100, so you're gonna want to like go back out of the teams. Well, you could change it there too, but I know if you set it to VGC Reg G, then it should set all of the levels to level 50. Right? Yeah, VGC Reg G. Yep, there you go. Oh, I guess it didn't change it there, but any future mons we add will be level 50.
Not bad. So we're going to do this here.
Is the reason that this matters is it's weird with the EVs, so it might be different now on the Calyrex and the Cockroach. It might be 4 left over instead of 8, maybe.
Yeah, so far so good. We got a pretty good standard thing. What we're going to do here is we're going to put the Clear Amulet on Calyrex to where it doesn't suffer from any attack drops. That'll mess up the snowballing it'll get from its ability. So we got the 3 Pokemon that we need right now. So let's think about this for a sec. We got 3 powerful Pokemon already that could benefit well from Trick Room. So what else do you think we need? A little bit more support, it seems.
I mean, indeed, he's some nice support. I think maybe let's go for a strong special attacker that's very slow. So maybe we sort by special attack this time and see what we find.
Yeah, that's true. Remember, everyone, we're looking for, you know, slower Pokemon, since Trick Room is the name of the game. You know, normally people run the Flutter when they say high special attack.
Likeable Chargebug's brother.
Hey. We're no stranger to charge bugs, so let's look at the Vikavolt. Base 43 speed. And look at that, a base 145 special attack, right? For reference. Yeah. Fluttermane's, we're 10 more base power than Fluttermane. Which we're going to be able to take advantage of because of the Trick Room.
Yep.
So let's see what moves we get. It does get Levitate, so it's not going to worry about any ground type attacks.
Ooh,
so I hadn't used Vikavolt in forever. I'm pretty sure we're going to go max attack.
Max attack, max HP, bro.
And I'm pretty sure what are we going to do? Well, let's see the natures.
Quiet to boost your special attack and lower your speed.
There we go. It's all about the speed lowering. So the last 4 EVs, we're just going to throw it in like...
Throw in that Spadef.
Yeah, throw in that Spadef. Just so we can survive like a Dazzling Gleam or some jazz. So...
Yeah, see what we're looking at.
Has pretty good moves here. We don't have a Wide Guard Pokemon yet, but we should be getting to that. But it does have Discharge. Has Bug Buzz. Pretty much powerful stab move. So what are you thinking of Bug Buzz? It gets Electro.
Energy Ball is good for those ground types that'll wall us otherwise.
Yeah, Energy Ball. Energy Ball is going to be good coverage on this Pokemon. You know. So, what other moves does it have? It has that. Eerie Impulse. That could be good. A good support move. What else does it get? It gets Struggle Bug, but we're not going to want to do that. Hey, does the Electro Ball get boosted in Trick Room? Like if we're faster?
No, it still goes off its base speed.
Oh, okay.
Compared to this.
So let's go standard then. Let's go Thunderbolt. Let's just play it like Flutter. Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz maybe?
Yeah.
And what do we protect, right?
Yep.
Alright. So we got that. There's a lot of choices for items here. How should we go item wise? We're using the Life Orb already.
Yeah. I don't know if maybe a Citrus Berry for now, or if we should try to run like Lefties or something like that, because I mean it's a decent bolt. Or we could run like a Magnet or something to boost its moves slightly.
Yeah, let's go for the Magnet for now. Just so we can kind of see what damage calcs we're looking at, you know? Oh, yeah, I see the Magnet working.
Real quick and see how much we can do how much of a difference it makes. So, Volt versus
yeah,
the usual
Plant Cozy's here in the chat. He's saying he's talking about Volt Switch and Specs potentially as a set.
Oh yeah, we do love our Volt Switch.
Yeah, that could be it. Would we keep the Thunderbolt?
Yeah, just because we're not gonna run Protect on this choice set. So
yeah, that's some good improvising there, Cozy. So we're gonna go for the choice specs. So this thing is really gonna hit pretty hard, especially when that Trick Room gets up. We can legit lead in some cases in DD Vikavolt, you know? Safely bring in the Calyrex.
Terra Electric Thunderbolt, choice specs, Oko's Fluttermane, 107.
Jeez. Did you guys hear that? Terra Electric plus Thunderbolt with the choice specs, 107% chance to Oko a Fluttermane. And mind you, Fluttermane has a base 130 or 135 Spadette?
135, yeah.
Yeah, that we're cutting through. So, I feel like these are good techs here. You think, what wide guard Pokemon do you think we can kind of benefit from? Cause we got the Volt Switch there. I know the Alola Mola. I know we've been kind of experimenting with that on a couple of teams.
Or buy a wide guard and see what we get.
Yeah, let's go for that. So like I said, this is just team building 101. So wide guard, we got Araquanid. Araquanid could be kind of cool.
I think, yeah, let's do, well, we do have a bug type already.
Yeah, that is true.
I have been wanting to try Araquanid because a lot of times it's these wide guard Pokemon are fighting types. And
yeah.
Kind of like those, like Content or Blade.
Yeah, so is that where we're going to go for the Araquanid?
I think that's a good Pokemon because it's got that water, which is very strong.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, like, I forget the spread, but I'm pretty sure before I seen a post or something about Water Bubble being able to like two-shot Kyogre. I'm not really sure the spread for that, but it should be able to two-shot Kyogre in Rain or something like that.
It is
with liquidation. So what's a standard Araquanid? What are you gonna say? I'm pretty sure leftovers would be good to use here.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see.
So we're gonna want wide guard, of course. Torterra's a wide guard Mon too. Yeah, I think it actually is. So that's something that we'll keep in our back pocket there. So let's see, Araquanid, wide guard, of course. Pretty sure we're gonna go for liquidation. What's up?
Yeah, I think to Oko, Kyogre, you gotta be at least defensive Kyogre. You gotta be like
Camille Newman. How are you doing, my friend?
but leftovers is good. I think that this will be good because we have a chance to drop this with F.
Yeah, that's true. So are we?
There for the recovery, you know, you get some HP back.
Yeah, Leech Life would be a good tech. So we got Leech Life for recovery, which is going to help out with the look. Recovers 50% of the damage dealt, so we should be able to do some amazing things with that. Now for our last move slot, we got a couple of options here. I didn't even know this thing got infestation still. That's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah.
Just a trapping move. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep that as a note in the future, because that's like a perish team we could do in the future. But let's see what other moves this thing gets.
Yeah, we like to look at the usually useless moves because sometimes there's some good stuff down there.
Yeah, this is like the bargain barrel. You can find something, you know. Well, there's different things, like you got the entrainment. I don't think we could use that on the Calyrex at all. We do got soak.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know how good it's going to be on our. I mean, it's good for Flexible, but not for Calyrex.
What about power split?
Um,
I'm looking at power split. I mean, it averages the attack, and you know, Calyrex has a high attack.
well, that's going to lower Calyrex's attack. It's
Okay.
But look at Araquanid's stats real quick.
Yeah, let's pull up its stats. Base 132 Spadef. That is massive out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a very good Spadef wall, but it's very good. But you see that 50 base special attack. So if you use Power Split on a special attacking Pokemon, then it's really going to suffer.
Yeah, true. Now, can we use that? Are you talking about using that offensively?
You could too, yeah, because if you use it with versus a very strong attacking Pokemon, you notice that Araquanid doesn't have the best attack. It's mainly just its ability, but that could allow it to further boost its power.
Yeah. Do you think we should check that just to see?
I think so. At the very least, it's a good way to mitigate damage because
that's
you notice
true.
it does both attack and special attack.
So I'm looking at this set here. It's a bulky physical sweeper, max HP, max attack.
Yep, that's the one you want to go with.
All right. So we're down our.
That thing Brave 0 speed IVs.
Yeah, true. Remember, go Brave and Trick Room at all times. Like that's the play.
And don't forget the 0 speed IVs.
Yeah, that's true. That is important. I'm gonna double check that for the other Pokemon that I have.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're doing that too on the Vikavolt.
Oh yeah, for sure. Do you think we need another wide guard Pokemon, bro?
I feel like we could, because having two Wide Guard Pokemon, kind of like how we had Conkeldurr and Gallade on the same team. And Armarouge, jeez. That's a lot of Pokemon with Wide Guard. But yeah, we definitely need another Wide Guard user. And honestly, do you think, in a sense, we could run the Armarouge? Because we could take advantage of Indeedee's Psychic Terrain and use the Expanding Force.
Armarouge is a classic, and then it kind of pairs with the Araquanid to deal with those grass types.
Yeah, so right now we have 6 Pokemon all taking advantage of that. So with the Armarouge, we're gonna go Fire or Flash Fire. We're gonna give it the Grass Terra type, because the Grass Terra type defensively it's gonna be able to keep us safe from Pokemon like Miraidon's electric moves or Kyogre's Water Spout. So we're gonna do that. Grass Terra.
For some reason, you need somebody that doesn't know about Flash Fire.
That's true.
You get an attack boost.
You got a straight fire type attack boost. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the Expanding Force here. We're definitely gonna want the Wide Guard. And let's see. There's other moves that it can do. What does our Armarouge have? You know, I am in game too, so let's see. Let me see. Energy Ball and Aura Sphere for the Dark types.
Right.
Yeah, so we're gonna have Aura Sphere for those Dark types, such as like King Gambit, things that Expanding Force isn't gonna be able to hit. So we're gonna go for that, and we're gonna go for the Energy Ball just to kind of get that boost off of the Grass Terra. So as you guys can kind of see, kind of like what we put together, it's a lot of Pokemon that can assist each other. you know, and then you got Calyrex too, which is going to take advantage of everything the team can contribute. So that's our restricted is Calyrex. And like we said, we got Calyrex here. It's going to get Trick Room. What's up?
It doesn't have a nature.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. So we got Brave, Bold, Brave, Quiet, Brave, and we're going to go Quiet on the Armarouge.
Yeah. Indeedee doesn't really need nature or like a lowering speed because it's already kind of fast, like 85 base speed. And then also a lot of its moves like Trick Room is negative priority, Helping Hand is positive priority, so it's the exception to the rule.
Yeah, I agree. So if we do a quick review, we have Calyrex Ice here. High offensive pressure, but you don't just want to send that thing out. But here we go. We got the Indeedee. It's going to protect Calyrex from moves like Sucker Punch. Indeedee can set the Trick Room. Calyrex can set the Trick Room. So you can run Calyrex with any of these other wonderful Pokemon here, and they're going to take advantage, you know, and really catch your opponent off guard there. Even like Armarouge can do a lot of things with the Indeedee there. We're going to give Armarouge an item. I know we're giving Life Orb already to the Copperajah. What do you think the Armarouge should be holding, Joel?
Good question.
Expert Belt, maybe?
Expert Belt's a good move.
Yeah, we do have some coverage on there.
For sure, yeah. And you want to, I think you should make that quiet, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's modest.
Oh, snap, you're right.
Yeah, with 0 speed IVs.
Yeah, so now we're going to ensure that we outspeed in Trick Room.
I mean, the other ones like are already very slow, but you'll notice Armarouge is 75, which is the slowest thing, so this thing really needs to be slow.
That's true, so, you know, we kind of got different things here. All to make Calyrex great, so on your own time, whenever you guys decide to make a Regulation G team, especially for the VGC players out there, you want to be able to take your restricted Pokemon in mind and think about what the restricted offers. And think about any Pokemon that you could use that could benefit or help that restricted in some way, you know. If you run Miraidon, think of electric Pokemon. Think about Pokemon that can take advantage of the terrain. Think about Pokemon that can use Wide Guard so you can use Discharge and not get damage, you know. Just things like that to kind of really become a threat to your opponent. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this team that we just made. Let's tweak these Terras. That's something we didn't touch on here. So let's see. What Terras are you thinking?
I mean, the most popular ones are like Water and Fire, right?
Oh, yeah, let's do the...
Water is very bulky, you know. Water is the best defensive type in the game.
That's true.
Fire, you don't get Will-O-Wisp, but it's good to a lot of stuff. So it's really up to preference. I've also seen like Terra Ground to help you with Miraidon and get you stabbed by horsepower.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm thinking that Terra Ground kind of sounds good. Like we're going to get some use out of that.
Okay.
So we got Terra Ground there. The Indeedee. Let's see. Oh, normally Dark.
Fairy, Terra Dark, yeah. Because just in case, let's say your Psychic Terrain gets rid of.
Should we put the
Pokemon with Taunt?
Should we potentially put the Rock Terra on Copperajah for that Rock Slide?
I don't know, Terra Rock.
Yeah, true.
Not a very good defensive type. You could go Terra Fairy. Like, hear me out, bro. Like, what about Terra Fairy when we put Play Rough on this one?
That would be crazy. Play Rough over what, though?
I don't think you really need Rock Slide, honestly. But then again, it does get both. It's tough. I mean, it's up to you.
Let's play the Play Rough.
I just think that, you know, the Terra Fairy for the fighting types, and then you got now Stab Play Rough being boosted by Life Force, Sheer Force. It's going to hit really hard.
True. And I'm thinking it should be safe to keep the Electric Terror.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a weakness because of Levitate. We're safe from ground types.
This Pokemon.
So Araquanid, I'm thinking we're going to keep, what, Water Terror, you think? Or we should go something else?
No, keep water, bro. We want to hit as hard as possible.
And then Armarouge, like we said earlier, we got the grass. So yeah, all these Pokemon are pretty much good. So what we're going to do, very briefly, we're going to take this into the ladder to kind of show you how everything kind of benefits off each other. So this should be pretty quick. I do plan to get a couple of viewer battles in. Like I said today, I just want to kind of definitely do something different for everyone, kind of showcase some things. Oh, we won the first battle. I don't know what that was, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and queue into it again.
Let's see.
Let's see who's awake this morning. Oh, okay, a team that we are familiar with. Kyrian, one of my first teams I start putting on the channel.
Alright, this is great. So
they do have a Ditto. That's something we got to be wary of.
That's true. They could Ditto the Calyrex. But at the same time, we do have Pokemon slower than Calyrex, so we could deal with it ourselves.
And then we have Wide Guard users as well. So, I mean, they got their Araquanid as well, which is pretty interesting. We know they're going to want to set that hail up. So, I'm kind of thinking we bring Copperaja out on the field, you know?
Okay, you want to leave Copperaja and Didi?
Yeah, I think Copperaja and Didi would be a safe play. So we got Copperaja and Didi. We're going to definitely bring Calyrex, so we're going to keep Calyrex in the back. Now, a lot of his Pokemon, we got Tornadus. I kind of know that they want to spam Blizzard. And I know if this Ditto copies our Calyrex, he has access to Glacial Lance. So I kind of think we need to bring Armarouge or Araquanid. But I'm kind of thinking Armarouge in a sense.
I think Armarouge is great. We don't have a fire type attack. We got Horse Spear.
Okay, so here we go. They're going to lead Titan and Kyurem. So
now, a big thing to note too, our opponent does not have a Dark type, which means they have no switches to Expanding Force.
That is true. So we can just go Expanding Force all day long with no repercussion. So what we're going to do here is, I'm thinking our play would be go for Protect and Trick Room. What do you think?
I think that's the play, bro. I don't think there's anything else to do.
Yeah, so we're kind of in the driver's seat now. So we're just going to do a defensive turn. He's going to hit our Indeedee with that. Oh, so he double took the Indeedee. He knew how much value Indeedee was going to give.
For sure, bro. He knew.
So now, look, Kyurem does have a lowered special attack now. You think this is the time we bring in Calyrex?
Yeah, I think you go Calyrex and Trick Room, and they're probably going to try to do the same thing again. So I think you just start hitting with Copperaja, bro.
You think I should start hitting the Titan because it did have that knockoff?
Yeah, Copperaja can take at least one hit.
And we're going to pop the Trick Room. So there we go. Oh, there goes Ditto. There we go. We knew Ditto was going to come. He wants our Calyrex.
No, we're faster with Copperaja.
So there we go. And remember, that I told you that base 30 speed's going to come in handy. So there's the Trick Room. So now this flip is script. The script is flipped. So now we're going to be able to do a lot here.
Choice Scarf on Dittos. That's not a good position to be in Trick Room.
Yeah, so look, we got Iron Head too. So, do you think
Calyrex is the biggest threat?
Yeah, let's get Calyrex out of here. So we got Iron Head.
Easily killed because remember, Ditto, it's going off of its base HP, which is not nearly as high as Calyrex.
Yeah, so I hit the Iron Head into the Ditto. Do you think we need to double into it with high horsepower or Glacial Lance?
No, kill. I think you just Glacial Lance. Well, which do you think high horsepower does more than Ninetales?
You want to attack Ninetales?
Yeah, do some damage to Ninetales, because I'm telling you right now, Iron Head's
Oh, Ditto went for the Protect. Double Protect. Our opponents are scouting us out.
They're stalling out the turn into Trick Room. There's only so much they can do.
So we're going to go for the Iron Head again into the Ditto. And we're going to go for the high horsepower again into the Ninetales. So Ditto going to fail the Protect. There's the Iron Head.
Crazy.
Oh, Roarveil's up though.
I can't believe that didn't kill.
So I'm thinking, I'm thinking.
That's fine though, because I think you just Iron Head Ninetales. That probably still kills that, and then Glacial Lance to get rid of to get some boost. Of course, they're gonna protect now. I should have run a calc. I can't believe I didn't kill based off that it was lower HP. Man, they must be like a defensive difference.
So as you guys can see, our opponents are really backed into the wall.
Never getting the boost from the snow though.
That is true.
But man, like base 130 attack, max attack, life force, sheer force, stab, Ironhead didn't kill.
So there we go. We got the Ninetales, and there we go. The Glacial Lance. Remember, Ditto does not copy the HP stat, and we're gonna kind of snowball off of this. And we do lose Trick Room. What's up?
They only have one Pokemon left.
That's true. So yeah, we just smacked this thing.
I think you just double into it. They can only attack one mon.
That is true.
You didn't Terra yet.
I didn't. Oh, there's a Fire Terror Fusion Flare. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know if you want to Terra ground, but I think this will be okay. Yeah, you just have to expanding force. Even though it's not going to do as much, it's still stab. Oh, they've got the ability.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. That is true. I was kind of confused for a sec. You think I should go Terra Fairy to where I could block the
yeah, well, Terra Fairy so you can live a Fusion Flare.
Yeah. So we're gonna Terra Fairy. Armoroo's gonna go down, but here's Copperaja. There we go. Decent damage.
Come on, Copperaja, live.
Ooh, no. Copperaja's not gonna live that.
Because the life orb, sheer force, because it doesn't activate on that. We were so close.
We're close. We could give that another go. We can give that another go. Oh, look, a Kyurem again. So right away, I don't see any dark types in sight. So I'm thinking we could potentially
that defensive boost in the snow, because that's what's got us the last time.
Yeah. So let's see what we got. Maybe we could go.
Because the Indeedee Armarouge or the Indeedee Calyrex is the most obvious. So.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we can go. Well, I mean, they could wall us in a way.
I don't know how much Vikavolt is going to do this game. It just doesn't have a lot that it can hit.
So I'm thinking Copperaja potentially.
Yeah, I think Copperaja. Well, I'm wondering if we need to put Heat Crash on Copperaja.
True. So I'm thinking Copperaja and Indeedee.
Yep.
We'll bring Calyrex in the back, and I don't know. What are you thinking? I'm thinking Araquanid potentially.
I just don't think Araquanid can hit that much. I think he's still going to go Armarouge. Okay. Maybe we can be in with the expanding fur, get the terrain up.
So I don't think he's going to see this play rough coming.
I think you're going to want to Terra Fairy though, because they're got the close combat. You can just kill you.
That's true.
Yeah, I think that's a good play. Honestly, Trick Room and then.
There's a knockoff. They know Indeedee's a threat. Sash. Okay, look at that. So we're able to get the Trick Room up, which is good for us because now we can go Ironhead.
Ironhead, Dazzling Gleam.
Yes, sir. So we're able to get these two moves off right away. Boom. Not just gonna take it out completely.
Yeah, that 4 times super effective, bro. Life Orb, Sheer Force. I know that.
And our opponent's not having any of that with his breakfast. He quit instantly.
Copperaja, bro. You saw it here first.
Yeah, we're gonna have to build this team in game, dude. It's kind of doing something. So we'll give it one more twirl. Okay, so we got a Miraidon here.
This is a good thing to test against. You got the Terra ground for it.
That is true. So yeah, we were able to stop the Incineroar.
I think Vikavolt could actually put some work into this game.
That is true.
Because we're going to go off the electric terrain, you know? Oh, then again, terrain, but...
I'm thinking Vikavolt, and what are you thinking, Indeedee?
I think that's a good option.
And then we have Calyrex in the back, and what are you thinking, Araquanid?
I think Araquanid's cool, yeah. I want to try that out. Potentially, it could get the boost from the rain.
So here we go. We got a lot going on. We got Psychic Terrain and we got rain going. So right away, I'm kind of thinking like, I wonder. I'm pretty sure the Miraidon's going to want to like. What's up?
They don't have a ground type, so we're free to like. We can always just Volt Switch with this thing.
You think we should Volt Switching for Pelipper?
Yeah. And then
Trick Room?
Yeah, we want that Trick Room, so.
Volt Switch Trick Room. Our opponent gonna swap into the Incineroar.
Electro Drift, we should live. Yep, there we go.
Look at that, that's massive. That's massive. Look, and then Calyrex comes in. Look at this. So this is some good synergy here. Calyrex gonna come in. Trick Room's gonna go up. Now who's in the driver's seat? We are. So I'm thinking that Glacial Lance is looking pretty good. You think Terra Ground Glacial Lance?
Still Incineroar from there? I mean, well, probably with Dazzling Gleam. Although Incineroar's going to be faster than Indeedee.
True. I think we already ate the Psychic Seed, so knockoff isn't going to do as much, maybe?
Yeah, but they're going to knock off our clear. Although if they knock it off and we kill it, it doesn't matter.
So you think we should Terrasilize and Glacial Lance?
Yeah, I think that's good.
And then what do you think the Indeedee should do?
Oh yeah, it can follow me to not get knocked off. Or it can even...
Helping Hand?
Helping Hand, what am I saying, bro? We have Helping Hand, that should kill. That should kill.
Iron Hands comes out. Brian Hands, let's do it. So there's a Helping Hand. Two Pokemon just going to get obliterated. Look at that.
There we go. We got the Incineroar. So...
And look, we got the attack boost on the Calyrex. So as you guys see, this team is really cranking in right now.
Yeah.
So there's a Pelipper. Pelipper going to come back out. And we could just keep clicking this move, you know?
I mean, I think it's GG's. You just Helping Hand again. They can't. Notice, they cannot fake us out because of the Psychic Terrain.
That is true. There's a Wide Guard, though.
Oh, God, okay, we were getting too greedy there. I forgot this is a Wide Guard Pokemon.
But Calyrex just going to eat that up. So we can just... What do you think? Yeah, take the Iron Hands out. You think we should follow me?
Follow me is a good play, yeah.
Wide Guard again. So we're going to follow me there. We're going to high horsepower.
There we go. Get another boost.
So we're +2 attack right now. So you guys see, we're making all the allies. They're making Calyrex as great as possible. Like I said, Calyrex is really the anchor that's holding this team down. So here comes Miraidon again. So we could just go right for the high horsepower all over again, you know?
Yeah, there you go. And follow me. I thought they might be a Terra because they're pretty weak to this if they weren't. Oh, we missed! Of course we missed. Alright, that's okay though.
Vikavolt.
Yeah, Vikavolt could be good with that Bug Buzz.
So I'm going to protect here, and we just go straight for the Bug Buzz onto the Miraidon.
Yes, sir. Hope we live. We resist though, I mean, it should be good.
Oh, there we go, look. Look, Tailwind, what? There we go. Immediately just going to destroy Miraidon.
Let's go!
So look, now we have no choice. We're going to go for the Glacial Lance. You think I should swap out? Or let me see. I mean, he's just going to keep hitting it.
I think we can afford to swap out into Iraq with it. And that way we can get Vikavolt back in and just T-Bolt this thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, just Glacial Lance. Or you can even try Trick Room.
Muddy Water.
Okay, well, they're dead. Sash. Wow. Alright, let's finish this thing, bro. Look at that. You guys saw it. The Vikavolt and the Copperage are putting in the work.
Oh, it's gonna miss.
The accuracy.
So now we're doing shenanigans. We're in overtime right now. We're gonna go for the Glacial Lance. We're gonna go for the Wide Guard. Just stop that thing altogether. There we go. Calyrex finishes it up beautifully.
GG's.
So there we go. So, like I said, that was kind of something new that I'm going to be trying here on the channel. You know, I'm glad that I had Joel here this morning to help me out. So, we're able to kind of give you guys a little introduction on team building and Regulation G. And you guys kind of see it in these 3 battles we showcased. how the team actually worked based off of the ideas that we had. You know, we put it into practice, and there we go. We got a new Calyrex team.
Just because we use standard Pokemon like Glastrier or Calyrex Ice and Indeedee doesn't mean the rest of the team has to be standard. You know, I'm not seeing anybody using Cockroach or Vikavolt out there.
And you guys see, they did so much. Vikavolt just got us a KO Miraidon. That's huge. But
yeah,
I do have a team here over in game. And Scarlet and Violet here. It's a team that I had been kind of keeping on the back burner for a minute. And here, let me get everything up. Alright, so this is a Kyogre team that I've made before. Pretty standard Kyogre team. I did kind of, I've been thinking about using the Hisuian. I'm using the Basculegion here, but I've been thinking about using the Hisuian Quillfish because that thing did give me some trouble last week. So we got, you know, a decent little set.
Twilight.
Yeah, that would be pretty powerful. I think I have one. I just need to train it this weekend. Yeah, I'm thinking we can hop straight onto the ladder with this team just to kind of like get this thing going. Hey, Joel, is everything, you see everything clearly and nice?
Yes, sir. I'm looking good.
Perfect. Okay, so we gained some results there. So this is the current party that we've trained up. We got Black Sludge on Weezing, Leftovers on Comfy. So we got some recovery in the team. Ogerpon. You know, Basculegion. Basculegion is going to be really interesting because it is a ghost type, so we're going to be able to stop all those pesky extreme speed users. Just with the ghost type alone. So right away, pretty standard team. You got Calyrex, Incineroar, Rillaboom, Urshifu, you know. The standard VGC team, you know.
You got Calyrex Ice, but no Indeedee.
No Indeedee. That is something to note. So Calyrex is the only Pokemon capable of setting up a Trick Room. So it looks like the opponent's kind of playing mid-max a little bit. So I got the Weezing here. What are you thinking? You thinking I should probably lead the Weezing?
Yeah, that's not bad. Trying to think. Because they've got the
I'm thinking the Rillaboom's going to want to do something and the Incineroar's going to want to do something.
Yeah, those are both kind of threatening for us, so I feel like definitely like we can get the Weezing and the Content, but we have to bring our restricted Kyogre no matter what. I gotta look back at the
maybe we can lead Weezing and Basculegion?
Yeah.
Weezing, Basculegion, keep Kyogre in the back. And let's see. Maybe
I don't know, Comfey or Ogerpon for Follow Me.
Ogerpon would be great. So we're gonna hop into this first battle here, using the team that we did in game.
Facing Calyrex without Wide Guard, we've come to rely on that so much to beat it.
Yeah, that is true. We don't have Wide Guard on this team. That is kind of crazy. Something I need to patch up pretty soon. Too risky to run without it. So there we go. Tornadus and Rillaboom right away. So we know the fake out pressure is definitely going to be there. Now notice, neutralizing gas is going to stop all abilities. So Rillaboom was not able to get off its grassy terrain. So that's kind of like a nice tech that I like about Weezing here. So what are we thinking? I'm kind of thinking about burning that Rillaboom. What do you think?
I really want to burn that Rillaboom, bro.
So yeah, let's get Rillaboom all burnt up. And what are you thinking? Protect maybe on the
Protect is good. I think they're definitely going to target this Basculegion.
Yeah, so.
They could also target the Weezing to get rid of the neutralizing gas, but see what they go for. I don't want to get wood hammered necessarily.
Yeah, that's true. So we're going to protect on the Basculegion here. Okay, so fake out, of course. Bleak Wind Storm. Can Weezing dodge this attack? 20% chance. We spoke it into existence. Weezing avoided the attack. That's huge.
Right.
And remember, Black Sludge, a little Black Sludge. So we're gonna go for the same play again, I guess.
Well, I don't know. So
Burn the Rillaboom still?
Yeah, burn the Rillaboom. I mean, what do you think about just wave crashing this Tornadus?
You think so?
I think so, maybe. I feel like you get some damage off because
Yeah.
50% chance would fail. So,
Oh, Rillaboom gonna get withdrawn. So what is it, Incineroar? Probably Incineroar. Ooh, Raging Bolt. So there's the wave crash. No Intimidate drop. Decent damage there. Oh man, okay. So we're gonna get taunted there. Unfortunate. Well, I think we're still in the driver's seat. So we got Strange Stream.
Yeah. You want a Strange Steam, the Raging Bolt, or I don't know if it'll kill a Tornadus.
You think we should taunt the Raging Bolt potentially? Oh no, we can't.
We can. All we can do is Strange Steam. Oh wait, Pain Split's a physical move, but no one's been or we full, so we'll use that later. Yeah, just do that and protect, I think.
Yeah, let's see. Do some minimum damage there.
See if we can take him out.
So there's a Thunderclap. Gonna fail. He wants that Bash Legion gone. Tailwind though.
Alright, there's the Tailwind. That's not the end of the world though.
So there's a Strange Stream, a little bit of stab damage, and we are in KO range. So Weezing just gets that thing off the field. That's huge. And remember, neutralizing gas still gonna be in season. We're really getting some use out of this Weezing.
Yeah, so their Tornadus is gone, so we know they have Rillaboom.
He's probably contemplating on, like, does he even bring his Rillaboom?
Yeah.
Oh, Rillaboom comes back out.
I mean, they're restricted. They have to bring Calyrex, right? Unless they just did. They saw the water team. They were like, I'm not going to hit any of these water types.
Yeah, so... Oh, man. Okay, so we're still stuck there.
Yeah, so just Strange Team the Rage Bolt, because the Rillaboom is going to be AV.
I think we should bring out Ogerpon here?
Bring out the Ogerpon, yeah, because at least it could take the hits a little bit better. All this.
Yeah, that's true. He's probably going to go for the Thunderclap again.
It's not like Ogerpon's going to be doing much this game anyways.
That is true.
Ideally, what we're going to want to do is stall out this Tailwind.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we get up the Rain and then start going in with Basculation. Like, ideally, if we can have Ogerpon faint, and maybe even Weezing, and then Last Respects is like 150 base power.
That's true. So let's see. My opponent going to go for the Terastallization. They're wondering how do they crack us. Let's see who gets Terra. Okay, so we got the Raging Bolt. And there's going to be the Electric Terra. So he's probably double downing into that Thunderclap there. Let's see. Let's see what he goes for. There's a Fake Out. Okay, Rillaboom. There's a Thunderbolt, though. So they want this Weezing off the field. But Weezing going to hold on for another turn.
Didn't quite get it. Weezing's bulky. What's this thing's EV spread?
I'm pretty sure I gave it max defense, max HP.
Wow, it's not even, it doesn't even have any Spadef, just 4. But maybe that 4 little Spadef EV saved it.
Yeah. So look, I'm thinking, what do you think? We should try Pain Split?
For sure, if you can get it off, yeah, do that.
Pain Split and what? Follow me?
Follow me, yeah.
Oh no. Look, Weezing's the GOAT today. Here we go. Here we go. We got a nice little set going. Yeah, man. We've been making some crazy teams this year, man. Like, they always just they work.
Yeah.
Like, look, we didn't even get the privilege of bringing out Kyogre. So there's the Woodhammer. Okay. Ogerpon going to be able to survive that a little bit? Let's see. Oh, so he's going to Calm Mind there.
Yeah, we don't want any of that. No, sir. Let's find out if they're lefties or not.
Yeah, that is
true.
true.
They could be booster and it just has an active.
Lovely Pain Split there.
Yep. Well,
look at that. Weezing's just here to stay. So what do you think we should try now? You think we should Will-O-Wisp again or no? Let's just.
Will-O-Wisp that Rillaboom.
And what do you think we should do here?
Good question.
I mean, in theory, we could. Well, we don't want to Terra Water because he could hit us.
No, we're gonna want to save our Terra. I don't know if you should Spiky Shield, or maybe we should just try to die and stack it off.
I'm gonna maybe we should try the. I mean, maybe we could try the Ivy Cudgel.
Oh yeah, just go for a little bit of damage. They're not Dragon type. Just get some damage off.
So there's the Wood Hammer.
Why is this? Oh, okay, one.
He's probably gonna go for a Thunderbolt again.
Please live, Weezing.
Okay, so there it is. Weezing gonna unfortunately go down.
Oh no, I think they might be cooked, bro, because they're gonna third class.
So the Grassy Surge is back. So that's the one downside to have a Weezing go down, just because our opponent's abilities do turn back on. But their Tailwind is up though. So we can bring Kyogre out here, and we can bring Basculegion, which has Last Respects.
Wow, I think we're gonna get Grassy Glided and Thunderclap.
Yeah, that's true. I feel that. Maybe there's some modifications we can do on the Kyogre potentially. Booster Energy gonna activate as well.
Nah, they're gonna. If it lives, it's gonna be very low, so you're just gonna want to like Ice Beam the Rillaboom. Maybe yeah, you Ice Beam the Rillaboom and then you protect on Basculegion and you just pray they choke.
Yeah.
That's the only play we got.
Yeah, definitely Basculegion. I feel like we could kind of swap it with the Quillfish in the future. Just to kind of play with it, you know.
Yep.
So there's a Protect here. Let's see what our opponent does. Grassy Glide onto the Kyogre. Kyogre gonna hang on by a hair.
Yes, okay, that's what I thought. I figured it could live, be very low, and then we can at least take out the Rillaboom. Oh, freaking Assault Vest, though, I forgot.
Yeah.
This is crazy. How could it be that strong?
I know, he just took it like a champion. Maybe we could try the Aqua Jet.
I don't think that's going to kill. But what you can do is Aqua Jet the Raging Bolt. Assuming it's still,
yeah.
Thunderclap will fail. Okay, I mean, I was going to say you might have to Terra Water.
I should have. That probably would have killed.
Yeah.
That probably would have killed. I should have. Yeah, this is a lot of water, Cozy. A lot of water. But yeah. I feel like we had this, we just kind of like fumbled it a little bit with the Weezing. So we kept trying to go for the Will-O-Wisp, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. I forgot about the fact that, like, your Grassy Surge was gonna activate it as soon as it died. But at the same time, it was like Weezing was trying to. We needed Weezing on the field, but then we also needed Basculegion and Kyogre on the field, so.
That's true.
Oh, is their Grassy Surge gonna end soon?
No, it has another turn. What do you think, we should double protect?
I guess that's our only play.
Yeah. Play every move. Come on, Basculegion. No!
No. And it would hammer. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a bad matchup, but unfortunately, those are just the standard Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree. I want to take a quick sec to run a small little intermission real quick before we get ready to wrap things up. Give me one sec, Joel. Alright, so we're back, everybody. So what I want to do is we're going to hop into the ladder one more time to kind of see if we can't get a better handle on some things. There's some other ideas I have for Kyogre, so we're going to see if I can't implement those at some point. But yeah, man, the team's doing pretty good though. Let's see what they use now, bro. I thought we already had a battle.
Yeah, it's crazy though how Kyogre used to be such a demon.
Yeah.
But these two Pokemon have super effective priority moves against. And not only that, some of the strongest priority moves in the game.
Yeah, literally. Had me in a death grip.
You probably need Terra Grass.
You think so?
That will probably help. Yeah, because it would resist both.
What about that idea? I was thinking about the potential Terra Electric on the Kyogre to take advantage of Thunder.
No resist the Thunderclap. Still won't resist Grassing Live.
That's true. So look here, we got a Zamazenta team.
They've also got Overcon.
Yeah, that too. So Basket Legion, I meant. Not a lot of our Pokemon are going to be able to do much, but I feel like Weezing is going to be a good choice.
Good. Except their mom. I wonder if like Kyogre Comfey can put his, although it's tough because they've got that most.
Yeah, that's true. So I got the Weezing. You think Kyogre needs to make an appearance?
I mean, you usually always got to bring your restricted.
But I'm talking about because our lead.
Oh yeah, they have the Pelipper, so I guess we'll really need them. So yeah, maybe don't bring Kyogre. You can try Basket Legion, Kingdra, Overcon. I want to see Kingdra put in some more first.
Yeah, let's try this set here.
You got that eject pack for the Dracos. Unfortunately, the only thing about eject pack that we can get off VGC is that all the Intimidators they can just put down.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I've had my jetpack work against me several times. So let's see what happens. So here comes the Zamazenta and the Raichu. Interesting set. I really gotta start messing with the Zamazenta team that we had again. Try to get some mileage out of it. But what are you thinking? I'm thinking we burn the Zama.
Burn the Zama right off.
Maybe we protect on the Raichu?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I said Raichu, Kingdra. Protect from the Raichu.
You were trying to protect.
So let's see what happens here with our opponent. So there's protect here. So we're going to be set. Let's see what Raichu's move is. Raichu going to go for the fake out into the Weezing, unfortunately. And Zamba with the Iron Defense. Already setting up into a nasty demon. So what I'm thinking about doing, let's see. I think the burn is still in question.
Burn that thing and then just... Honestly, bro, just drop a Draco on this Raichu.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the only option. I really need to work. I need to train a Raichu too. Like I need to start getting those other staple mons. You know, Pokemon that have shown BCG usage in the past. I really got to start training a team of those. So let's see what happens here.
Please go body press or Kingdra. At least they're only +2 instead of +3.
Yeah. So someone's gonna come in Raichu's place.
I don't think that they have Flurry. No, they have Florida. Please don't go Florida.
Ogerpon, okay.
Ain't good.
Heavy slam, no! Oh wait, Weezing holds on.
Bro, back to the pit. That's some solid shit.
So we're gonna be able to pivot away. So the eject pack gonna go off, and let's see if Weezing can land this Will-O-Wisp. We really need this Will-O-Wisp to hit. What do you think? Are we bringing an Ogerpon of our own?
Maybe.
But then we could wall Zamazenta here too.
The wall's opposite, honestly.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that because the Weezing's gonna get KO'd soon, anyways. So let's see. The Weezing gets the Will-O-Wisp. That's huge. That is huge. So Zamazenta's gonna be burned. So let's see. We're gonna get a little bit of Black Sludge recovery. So like I said, this team, we're still on the drawing board with it. You know, obviously over time, as you guys have seen, those of you who come into the streams frequently, we normally get a lot of mileage off of these teams come day 2 when we really innovate a little further. So what I'm thinking here is maybe protect on the Basculegion. Let's see. Maybe Strange Stream the Ogerpon, you think? Protect Basculegion?
Team that thing, get rid of it, yeah, because otherwise it's just gonna follow me.
So there's the Basculegion for the protect.
If I just heavy slam the Weezing.
Horn Leech, okay.
Okay, that's good.
So Weezing is gonna go down, but now we're at 100 base power.
Yeah, so I think now you can bring out the Ogerpon. Now they're gonna get their defenses going.
That is something to note too, yeah. So I'm wondering what the play should be. Maybe Spiky Shield, Last Respects into the Ogerpon?
I think you need to follow me if you do that. Because they could Horn Leech you again.
Oh, we're not faster?
No.
Oh man.
Ogerpon's base 110 speed.
Oh snap. What was Basculegion's base, 100?
I can't remember. If I had to say somewhere between 100 and 90.
Okay. So follow me, Last Respects. Here we go. Oh, Spiky Shield.
Bro, it's 78 base speed. Dang it.
Basculegion is?
Yeah, that's only 78 base speed.
Oh, that's crazy. Look at this Zamazenta trying to go all in or go home.
Hey, we can crit with the Ogerpon.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Okay, but that bird is gradually chipping it down. Only was Gen 6 burn.
Let's see. Maybe Hornleech the Ogerpon, protect the Basculegion.
Hornleech, yeah, protect.
Yeah, Plant, if you have a Raichu, man, if you send me a DM after stream, I'd gladly accept one from you.
They'll do a lot.
Yeah, definitely a Raichu would be a good thing to have. Oh, he really wanted to go all in on that, okay.
Even without, yeah. It's
Yeah.
because the defense drop from the Shin pile did that.
So, like, in this battle, right, so the idea I was pondering...
We were trying to use Developer's Rain, but they didn't.
Yeah. So, like, what would the damage calc be like? Cause you know most Zama's into aren't gonna tear, but imagine if we were to soak the Zama, tear Electric the Kyogre, and pop a Thunder.
See.
I'm kind of wondering what the numbers would be on that, because that's kind of a tech I've been kind of thinking about. A way for us to wall the, you know, the Miraidons and such.
We're looking at 61 to 72.
Okay.
They're on to soak Zama Sensor.
Not bad. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna take this team definitely to the drawing board and kind of see what other innovations we can kind of come up with. Like I said, today was a little different of a stream, but you know, I look forward to seeing all of you later on this week. Be sure to look out for any potential uploads I have. But I hope everyone has a good rest of the afternoon, and I thank you guys for spending your time with me.